your first midweek treat today, we bring you some of the highlights as the iconic Universal Zulu Nations celebrates 40 years this month. The movement, started by the godfather Africa Bambaataa, is now synonymous with all things linked to what is now probably the most influential culture on our planet, hip-hop. And with events taking place until the end of November, with some of the scene's pioneers in tow to help with celebrations, here's what's gone down so far.
Mark C, this is DJ Fingers, in conjunction with the Zulu Nation, helped celebrate their 40th anniversary. Just old flyers up, bring some names from the past. So old sound systems, DJs, B-boys, graph artists, get the recognition for what we grew up with, to be honest.
What we gonna do right here is
Behind the exhibition, I'd more say we kind of wanted to share and start to archive the early history of how the explosion, which people term as hip-hop now, how it all started in this country, especially in London, where we're from. So I think that was the idea behind, B-boy documents, like to share the archive of some of our history and how the explosion came to what it is now.
I mean, the archives are a lot of flyers really from, like I say, probably late 83 onwards. And it's, clubs that don't exist, sound systems, crews that aren't, some are still prevalent today, aren't they? A lot of people very active still today as well. So it's mainly flyers. We've got audio, recordings of the old radio shows from Pirate Radio, some of the jams, some of the actual concert performances, some video footage with Swiss Cottage, just bring back some good memories, to be honest.
What we gonna do right here?
Back when I was around, it was really vibrant, it was fresh, it was brand new. There was nothing like it around in terms of our kind of blueprint was like American hip-hop. And we were kind of emulating American hip-hop, but we were putting like a UK spin on it. And it was fresh.
I remember Westwood did a jam in Piccadilly Circus in the train station, right inside the lobby. And Fresky was there, I know I was there, I did something. There was a few people there, it's amazing. And there was breaking as well. So you can imagine all these commuters are running, walking, and there's there's breakers over here, and there's a DJ set over by the corner where they buy tickets. I mean, that would have been 88. I mean, you just couldn't fathom it. That's the creativity that was just on the streets of London at that time. They tried to make films and stuff like that. I mean, that was happening and you were part of that, and you didn't have to buy a ticket for it, you didn't need to know somebody, you just needed to love rap. This whole situation is a good vehicle for explaining what we were seeing as London boys at a time when, US was hot, but Europe was hot. There was things happening that we just wanted to be a part of so much. And the language barrier, there wasn't none.
Do right here.
If there was a legacy that I had to pass on to the youth or up and coming, it's just be true to yourself, be authentic, try not to play too much of a role, try and avoid mainstream things, just do stuff from your soul. There's nothing in particular really, just be true to yourself.
My words of wisdom would be, like people of my generation, look over your shoulder and look back, because I think the generation that are here now, they don't know about the DJ Fingers of the world. They don't know about the DJ Cheese, the Cash Moneys. They don't know about the Mixmaster Ices. And I'm talking from a DJ point of view. There's a load of MCs that they don't know about, or production teams. I'm thinking, look over your shoulder and see who came before you, and celebrate those artists. And let's get back to sampling. Let's get back to chopping up samples. You know, let's get back to like taking a kick drum and a snare drum and programming beats. Dust off your MPCs, your SP12s, your sequential 440s. Let's get back to like, you know, brass tacks and grassroots, and let's make hip hop.
I've got a rhythm, I've got to go, I've got to rock it if you don't know. This is the right.